with Premier Guitar, and we're at Summer NAMM Show in Nashville. And we're at the Old Blood Noise booth with Brady and Dan from Old Blood Noise. And you were just hearing the Whitecap Dual Tremolo on the intro there, and that's the pedal we're going to talk about today.
Yes.
So Dan, tell us a little about how this pedal came together and what are some of the features of it.
All right, so some Premier Guitar viewers may recognize the Whitecap from 2 years ago when we had an early prototype of it, and we basically went back to the drawing board on it and decided to re-envision it. So the artwork is going to look familiar, but the way it landed was two different tremolos. One's an analog tremolo. You got rate, depth, and volume control for that. The other's digital. You have tap control, 5 different waveforms, a ramping function where you can ramp the speed up or down by holding the foot switch. Basically a super functional digital tremolo and a super simple analog tremolo, and they're not synced to each other. So the fun of it is how they interact with each other, being out of sync. You can run them in series where the analog is running into the digital, or in parallel so they just run alongside, which is what we heard Brady doing at the start.
So the left side is digital,
right.
The blue knobs, right?
Exactly.
And the white knobs are the analog one.
Yep.
So are they always on together? Are you able to switch between them? Or?
So if you put them in parallel mode, you can turn either volume down and get just one of them. But there's a master on-off switch that's basically like the whole system is on or the whole system is off to whatever setting you want, whatever pairing of those sounds.
All right. So let's walk us through some of maybe like the subdivision switch and some of the other features here.
Yeah, that sounds good. Let's start. I'm just going to show the analog tremolo real quick by staying in parallel mode. I'll turn that volume 2 for the digital tremolo down. Brady, if you wanted to play just a little bit.
So that's only the analog tremolo we're hearing now.
Just the analog tremolo. Can get up into that ring mod type territory, or get down to more of a medium speed. So that's the sound of the analog tremolo. It's got a bit of a percussive like drop and then rise, and then it's just sort of on longer than it's off.
What kind of waveform are you using for that one?
It's kind of it's almost like an asymmetrical triangle type thing. It's like we basically just tinkered with this circuit until we went, I like that sound. So we never measured exactly what that waveform was. Yeah.
Nobody move, that's it.
That's the sound, yeah. So then if we move over to the digital side,
a lot more fidelity on the repeat.
Exactly, yeah, just super clean. We can go do a sine wave tremolo, a really recognizable sound, a triangle. Super clean, choppy square wave. You max out that depth. And then there's also sawtooth and reverse sawtooth waves. So you get like a percussive attack and then a steady drop down, or a steady rise up and then a percussive drop down. I really like this one because it like jumps up and then ramps down linearly. It's also got tap control, so slow, and then if I want that to go 8th notes of what I tapped, flip that subdivision switch. Or triplets of what I tapped, flip it to triplets. It also has an external tap control, so if you want to sync it to other pedals in your setup that also have tap control, you can do that. And but here's the real fun, is when you blend the two together, they're a little bit out of phase with each other. So when they're both on, you get these weird like phase cancellation kind of sounds.
It's like something's broken in like a really good way.
Exactly, yeah. You can also run them in series. One of my favorite things to do is to take, say, like a square wave on the digital side, super fast rate on the analog side.
Oh. Adds more grit to it.
So yeah, it's like chopping up, it's like doing the slow chop of a very fast tremolo.
Yeah.
And yeah, you can get real weird with it if you want.
If you just turn all the knobs to the right,
yeah.
Then you get this.
And then you could also do the ramp function. Basically when you hold this, you use this knob to say where you want it to ramp to while you're holding it. So let's say I want it to ramp all the way down from that top speed. Slowly moving down, and then the moment I let up, it goes back up to that top speed. It also gets really loud. Both of these sides can boost a pretty significant amount, so you can set it to unity if you want, or you can just drive whatever's downwind of it.
So what'll be, Dan, what'll be pricing and availability on the Whitecap?
So it is available now for $199.
Perfect.
Yeah, available
And where do
direct
people
from
go
us
online?
or
Old Blood Noise?
our dealers. Oldbloodnoise.com. You'll find all the info you need there.
All right, Dan, thank you so much. Brady, we're going to have you play us out. This is Jason Shadrick with PremierGuitar.com. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and watch all of our NAMM coverage.